There's no room for Dundonians in Dundee, do you ken that? No room at all. Here's another sort of Fairfield committee. What? Social club. Very unsocial. And look at this. Now they shouldn't be building there because of these pylons that should have been done long ago. Part of the reason that we come out of the EU was because of the fines that Britain was allowed to get for all the crap that they hadn't done, all the laws that they hadn't done. Oh, look at that. Now, your kids are going to that scale. Just let me show you. Your kids are going to be going to that scale there. Now you see, it's just a wee distance between the pylons and the school, a road distance. Now, these pylons are linked to leukemia in children. And what do? They build the biggest scale right next to it. I'll tell you, somebody's got to go to jail for that. They're going to harm your kids. Your kids are going to get microwaved. Microwaved. Because of this. Now, how did they not build it further over? Plenty of land there. How did they not build it further over? It's a joke, that's what it is. Health and safety. There's no health and safety in Dundee. None whatsoever. Look. Considerate constructors. How considerate are you when the pylons are right there? Did you consider that? Should have brought the drone, I could have got it over. What a joke. What a joke. Robertson, is that the Lord Robertson? Mere politicians, corruptness, Westminster. Here's Westminster. That's a joke, is it? Remember, all your kids are going to get the radiator. But it doesn't matter, they've done their job, got their money and fucked off. Consider constructor's scheme. It's a joke, is it? Look, right on the main road as well. So all your kids have got to. This road is really dangerous as well. And not really dangerous. And they're not caring about your kids. They're just caring about the money. The politicians are profiting. Profiteers. There's no faith. I've got no faith in any politician. Not one of them. What are them and all these things are happening in Dundee? What are they? What are they speaking out about the 500 reefs that weren't nailed on? What are they? What are they when they're allowing pollution? Allowing all this building and constructing. I mean, ridiculous, man. I'm fed up to the back teeth of them, really. And they just get away with it. Because nobody will say anything. Well, I'm saying something. I don't want this here. I don't want that there. No, I don't. Remember, the reason the old thingy got taken down was because of subsidence. This is where the grunt is moving. What did they do? They built a plinth and just rocks and that. Put it over it. And so it's just standing on a wee plinth. I'd like to get what the foundations are, because to my reckoning it should be pylons. And they should be down to the bedrock. And then that should sit on a concrete plinth. Security guard's worried about us, but he's got nothing to worry. Up yours! caring about what. There's Mayor Council, eh? And I get worried when they see me turning up, because that's another thing the council did. Serious breach of GDPR. To put my photograph and my name, my address, all over every outlet that they've got. And you think that's okay. Wait till we get to court. I need to get to court. We are these lawbreakers. Now, Helen Wright gave my phone number to the council when I refused her to do that. I told her, no, you can't. And she did it. And they've brought her back. But on Saturday, I'll be going down to film her. See what it says, we are registered with the Considerate Constructor Scheme. That's what I need to see, what the Considerate Constructor Scheme is. I bet it's government, and I bet it's some politician. But I tell you what, nah, I'm never going to give up. I'm never giving up. I'm going to make sure that every one of them are photographed, filmed, or put on camera, and put on YouTube. Because if it doesn't happen now, in later years, even when I'm pushing up daisies or whatever, this will come to light and it'll still be on the YouTube. So it'll still be there, evidence. And they'll be able to say, oh, we didn't care about that. Because you did. It's like, no. Too many crooks and criminals going about doing what they fucking want. And the ordinary Joe public stays in his house. Because he can't be bothered here. Now, like, we go on the street, all you meet is immigrants. Everywhere. Get them on boats, planes, and get them back to their own country. Now. Right now, politicians. But no faith in one of yous. Not one of yous. Who's trying to do the right thing for the people of this country. You've abandoned us. It's like I say, Keir Mosley starmer. The starmer means that he stutters. So he stuttered for the Conservatives to the Labour. That's what he did, eh? I mean, what could believe a man like that? I mean, I've been a gardener all my life. I'll never change. I'll always be that gardener. I wouldn't go and be a mechanic or a constructor or anything like that. I'm a gardener and that's it. I could mow your lawn, trim your bushes, and I could do all that because I've always done it and I'm good at it. And but these people jump from ship to ship. Mr. Starmer, because he wasn't getting his own way, decided to leave because nobody was starting to notice him. He wanted to be oh so important, and now he thinks he's oh so important because he's in the limelight again. You're in the limelight for other wrong reasons, Mr. Starmer. It's like I say, I call you Mosley because that's what you're like. If you'd have been in the Second World War, you would have walked through the British side to the German side, turned around and machine gunned your own men. Or the British people, and that's what you would have done, because that's effectively what you've done here, isn't it? Crooked corporate structure, right? That's how it is, crooked. Crooked, crooked, crooked. You'll not be able to convince me otherwise. Because all this money here, it's not going to Dundee. It's going out to Dundee. And all the construction that's getting Dundee isn't here. Where's all the profits? Where's all the maintenance? You can't even maintain our parks and our ponds. What a midden everything's looking. I'll tell you what, I could put it all right. Within 3 to 5 years, we a group of about 20 young individuals who want to be gardeners or want to care about pollution and the environment. But no, Dundee Council have got idiots working in the parks department. Because they're not doing the maintenance. They've never done any maintenance. The maintenance values. This boy seems to be worrying about me. I'm not even worried about him. I'm just worried about this building. Look at the high winds, and they're still putting things up. You shouldn't be working in high winds near crane. That's dangerous, that. It's not right. It's not right. But remember this, your kids are going to go to this school and get this, if any of the kids get leukemia here, then they need to be taken to task. Whatever built this need to be taken to task. That's how we'll come out the European Union. The billions of pounds that this country was going to get fined for failing to adhere to the rules and regulations, attacking down the power lines and putting them underground, so they weren't causing the problems that they caused with leukemia associated with it. It's a proven scientific fact. Didn't believe us, look it up. But anyway, enough of this crap here. We'll go on with it right now. The Shite Council, this is their new vans, look. No, it is changing for the future. That's what I would say, and that amazes me. Changing for the future. What future? They didn't say what they're changing. I'll tell you what they're changing. The Dundonians. They're no wanting Dundonians in Dundee anymore. Now look at this. Look at that. Big lorries, yes. That's what your kids are going to have to deal with. So remember that. Plus all the traffic. Remember, all the scales and places, nurseries that are around here, this road between 2:30 and 3 o'clock becomes blocked with traffic. So your kids, they get injured, it's because of this. They've not taken into consideration anything about health and safety. Nothing. And I don't believe that they're considerate constructors. They're inconsiderate constructors. Because they haven't asked any of the people around here what they think of this shit. And they haven't asked anything about they should, the site agent there should have said, look at the pilots, is that not under health grounds? Should we not build over the other side? Well, no, because that's like, the further away from the road we are, the more money it'll cost. And we like profit, so just build it as close to the road as you can. It doesn't matter about the kids. I mean, there's plenty of them. It doesn't really matter about them. Look, that does not. They'll still be full. There's always people going to places at the scale, especially kids. You know what I mean? And now we've brought all the immigrants in, and they're breeding like rabbits. So we could get all their kids in there, and then we could change Britain into a multinational country. No, there'll be no British people here. That's no British people. I'm in Scotland, but I consider myself British yet. And I'm offended by what's going on here. I'm really offended. And time for action. Time for to get these greedy bastards out my fucking town. The whole fucking lot of them. I'm not on about the ordinary workers. I'm on about them up the top. Get them out. Get them fucking out. Over and out. Like, share and subscribe.